Have you ever noticed how in English we often use the same words and phrases in completely different contexts where they have totally different meanings? And of course, sometimes this can cause a little confusion. Think about the word message. You can send someone a direct message or DM through social media. You can message them on Messenger, by text, or by WhatsApp. You can also send an email message or even a message through the Canvas inbox. In both higher education and professional contexts, it's important to be precise or accurate in your communication to help avoid misunderstanding. This video will focus on two different types of messages that you will probably use during your time here at KCC. Your KCC student email and your Canvas inbox. Now, for some of you, what I'm about to say might be completely obvious, although I also know that for some of you, it will come as a complete surprise. Here it is. Your student email and your Canvas inbox are two completely separate things. Yes, your student email has an inbox. Yes, we use both of them to send messages, but no, they are not the same. Let's take a look at each of these tools, starting with your Canvas inbox. You can open your Canvas inbox from the link in the burgundy menu bar along the left side of Canvas, or by clicking on the link at the far right of the bottom of the nav bar in your phone app. The Canvas inbox messaging system is conveniently located, allowing you to send messages without leaving the Canvas platform. It's fast and easy, especially when you're already using Canvas. However, while the Canvas inbox is convenient, this messaging tool has some limitations. You can't send or receive active clickable links, you can't embed content, or send more than one attachment at a time. Now, some instructors do prefer to use the Canvas inbox, but others prefer to use your KCC student email address to avoid the limitations of the Canvas inbox. Additionally, you can only send and receive messages in the Canvas inbox from other KCC Canvas users. Did you know that most of KCC's administrative staff, so the people who work here at KCC but don't teach, they don't have access to Canvas? This means that when they need to send you important KCC information, they need to send it to your KCC student email address and not your Canvas inbox. Now let's take a look at your KCC student email. If you are a KCC student, your KCC student email address is your 6-digit student ID number followed by @students.klamathcc.edu. To access your student email, you will need to open the office.com website. When you log in at office.com using your KCC student email address and password, look for the square of 9 dots near the top of the menu bar on the left. Click on it and then click on Outlook. This will open your KCC student email inbox, which again is different from your Canvas inbox. Here you can receive messages from your KCC instructors, KCC staff, your classmates, and anyone else you give your KCC email address to. Both the Canvas inbox and your KCC student email are very important communications tools. We recommend checking both your Canvas inbox and your student email at least once a day. I hope this video has helped clarify for you how to access both your Canvas inbox and your KCC student email. Remember, when you talk to your instructors about messages you have sent them, you should always clarify if you sent it to them from your Canvas inbox or from your KCC student email. Similarly, if your instructor says that they have sent you a message or an email and you can't find it, double check in both locations. Lastly, if you ever need any help related to your KCC student email, please contact the KCC IS Help Desk at 541-880-2226 by email at is.helpdesk@clementcc.edu, or by stopping by their physical location in Building 6, room 6134. If you need help with Canvas in general or with your Canvas inbox specifically, please reach out to the CTL at ctl@clementcc.edu, by phone at 541-880-2374, or come and visit us in Building 3, room 350. Thanks for watching.